Peace, love, and light, tribe. What's going on? It's your girl, Crystal Dior. Make sure you like, share, and follow for more. Join the tribe and subscribe, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I am grubbing right now, and y'all already know this is going to be one of the talks with the guru. So, I'm in Atlantic City right now, and it's Halloween Eve. So, we're going to talk about that and my day so far. I got my solid, and I got my sub from Tony Baloney. It's called Squash the Beef. It's an eggplant sub with eggplant meat butter sub with no cheese, no fake cheese. All right. All right, y'all. So first and foremost, what's up? Get your tea, get your popcorn, get your whatever you drink, your whatever you smoking, whatever. Okay. But y'all, I usually talk about dating, and I might talk about that. But all right, so I decide to come up to Atlantic City, Jersey. They have casinos, entertainment, things to do if you're not familiar with the area. So it's Thursday, and I was like, all right, what am I going to do? I think I'm gonna go up to Harris Pool, right? I think they just disrespected me this time, y'all, because this is just way too much tomato. Got some garlic powder and some oregano. Y'all know what song is in my head? You could boogie on down, down, boogie on down, down, boogie on down. Anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna go to Harris Pool. So Harris is not on the main strip of the boardwalk, but they definitely got something that is worth visiting, which is the pool. On the weekends, it's called Harris After Dark. If you go to the pool at night, it's a big club on the weekend. Saturday, maybe Friday too. Um, so I went to the pool early, and it was like crickets, y'all. It was like crickets. Like I was so shocked. It's never like that. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Harris Pool. So I had went to the pool. It probably was like about not even 20 of us up in there, and I got there late. So if you stay at Harris, you could get into the pool for free. On the weekends, I think you gotta pay, but if you stay on Harris during the weekday, you could get into the pool for free. You just gotta show your room key. I was just like, I ain't checked in yet, so the brother let me go, and I was like, I ain't tell you where I ain't checked in yet, but I did check in my hotel. So anyway, I got into Harris, and I always just be in that jacuzzi. The jacuzzi is my best friend at Harris. So I literally was just chilling in the jacuzzi, just chilling, vibing like I always do. And looking for a seat near a poolside condo. This old head came in and started talking to me. And he wasn't from up here. He was from Dirty South. So just conversating with this old head or whatever, you know, talk about life and things of that such, you know. Um, Went back into the jacuzzi and enjoyed myself. Oh yeah, I was trying to tell old head what was going on, usually on Thursdays and things like that, you know. So old head took a liking to me, right? And I'm just like, huh, why do I attract these old heads? So at least old head wasn't a divorcee or had children. You know what I'm saying? He was just older. But anywho, um, so I'm having conversations with old head or whatever, and he was like a higher type of member. I guess he gambled a lot, so he had like higher perks. So I was like, oh, okay. So he was like, oh, I'll pay for your parking. So he had used his card so I could have free parking, and he was trying to teach me how to play craps. So he was like, oh, you could win a lot of money on craps, right? So I was like, all right, guide me. Yo, I lost my money. Yo, I lost my money. I was so sorry. I was like, damn. I don't even gamble. I don't even gamble. I might gamble like 40, $60 for real. And then whether I go up or go down, that's it. That's it. Or whatever. So, oh, you're like, oh, I'll give the money back to you. Or whatever. Don't worry about it. I was just looking at oh here like, well, you basically talked me into playing this damn game and I lost like a bug, bro. But anyway, so I end up leaving. Then I come back to my hotel, which is Tropicana. So I'm staying at the Tropicana. They got boogie nights going on tonight. If you've never been to Atlantic City, Thursday nights is a good night to come. If you're going to come, go to boogie nights because they have like the 2000 hip hop and R&B tracks or whatever. It's lively. And I was like, well, since it's Halloween Eve, it might be like really lit tonight because um, people might think it's like a Halloween costume party or whatever. So I'm gonna wear my all white tonight, right? So I come to check in, and I check in late after 5. I come to check in, and there's nobody in line, y'all. I'm just like, what is going on? Ghost town, ghost town. I'm not used to this. I've been coming to Atlantic City for a long time, and it don't matter what night it is. It's not a Monday night. It's something to do tonight. It's Halloween Eve. You would have thought that would have been busy. I'm coming down the escalator. I'm like, ain't nobody in this line. It was nobody at Harris. I'm like, this crazy. Have y'all been noticing like tourism's at an all-time low? Y'all, if I go into boogie nights and ain't nobody in there, I'm going gag. I'm going to gag. I'm trying to tell you. I used to go to boogie nights on in January, where you would think nobody would be there. Oh, with people in there. If I go to boogie nights, ain't nobody in there tonight, I'm going to gag. I'm just like, it's just crazy how things keep changing, changing, changing. Crazy. It's just crazy how things are changing. Life is really like, I know it's hard out here for people, you know, the way that like things are really changing drastically, rapidly is crazy. Like I even booked this room for myself because I felt like I haven't been doing anything lately. I was like, dang, I don't feel like I've been going anywhere, doing anything but working. Like vacation, last vacation was my birthday when I went to Canada. But other than that, I haven't really been doing much but working. Like, and I would have loved to stay longer than an overnight trip, but I gotta work this weekend. I got an event up in Harrisburg. So at the end of the day, I'm like, one night only. I'm gonna make the best of this one night. I was gonna go to this comedy show that they have, but I don't think it's my type of comics, okay? And I don't wanna circulate $25 if it's gonna be corny people. I'd rather just chill. Cause boogie nights be like $5, $10. So I'd rather just chill, wait for boogie nights to come around, you know. Um, maybe go play a little bit. So I'm just gagging because everybody keeps saying, "Oh, yeah, on the weekend is busy." No, the weekday used to be busy too. I hear what you're saying, but the weekday used to be busy too. Um, I literally gotta go make money. I gotta go make the money that I circulated today. You know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta put myself on a budget. Real life, I gotta really put myself on a budget, y'all. It's like I'm beginning like this real eerie feeling that no one is safe. You ain't safe. I'm not safe. We ain't safe. And that's like with everything though. Like I'm getting this feeling as far as like not being safe when it comes to like your job, your job security, food, overhead. So now I'm just like, all right, I could prep, add to my preps, you know, how can I make income? What can I create that will allow me to make income that is a necessity? Like you gotta start thinking about your 9 to 5 being like your part-time gig nowadays. Because the way that these companies is laying people off, and they try to say, "Oh, you're not gonna be affected by AI," and you are. Thousands of people, thousands of people in their jobs is just going overnight. I remember I asked my manager, I was like, will our job be affected? Oh no, we're a necessity. If you know if our job will be affected, because I'm gonna be out. Okay, keep my head on a swivel. Stop overspending. Like with this room was about $100 for a one night stay. I had a $40 credit, so I paid $60 for the room. Harris Pool, I think it's usually $10 to $20, but I got in there for free. I did allow someone to talk me into circulating $130 on a damn craps table. I pray that that comes back to me. I'm never really that irresponsible when it comes to like gambling, but that's why I only brought $130 with me. I didn't even plan on spending all that. You know what I'm saying? But I put $20 on roulette. I lost, and I went to the pool. That's how that happened. Then God taught me to circulate in. I just hope I get that back. That's it. But yeah, at the end of the day, I still try to live savvy, on a budget in a sense. But I still felt like my spirit felt like it needed to do something. So that's why I did this for myself. So I don't never want to not do things for myself. I feel like we always have to like still kind of live. And even if it's living within our budget, like this sandwich was $19. I could have did without that sandwich. It's not even hitting like it is. Like I don't know. I got like a half and a quarter left. Like I don't really care to eat it. I'm never wasteful, so I might have to give it away. But I've been had this. I just took this out my fridge because I always want to eat greens. You know. But at the end of the day, y'all, like it's just crazy. Like this life is crazy. Like, and I just keep having this eerie feeling. I just keep having this eerie feeling, y'all. Do y'all have that eerie feeling like something ain't right or something's about to happen? Like I just keep feeling this energy like something is about to happen, something about to go down, yo. Whether it's going to be like a disruption within the food system where you're not going to be able to get certain foods, or it's going to be limited, or rations about to start, um, like uprising, like like I just feel like a lot of jobs overnight is just gonna be like this, right? So whatever money you got is the money you gonna have, like, and you know, I'll say like I like to buy like clothes. Y'all see me do my unboxings and stuff or whatever. It's certain things I still want, but I'm just looking at it like, I guess you about to be a want because I gotta make sure my bills are paid, the things that need to get paid are paid, and I want to actually start rebuilding some extra cash flow. And I got to come up with some type of business idea that's going to allow me to have cash flow as well. Extra. I mean, I have my metaphysical shop and I do readings and stuff, but like that's not something I do every single day. But when I do it, I'm grateful. I do well, but I need something that's consistent, something that is recession proof, a necessity, a need. So I'm thinking about brainstorming, going to come up with some of these ideas, you know. But at the end of the day, y'all, we just need to like really prepare. This message is really to prepare. I told y'all about what I had going on tonight or whatever. I'm going to have some fun. But I'm in my room. It was supposed to, it's, this I did pay for this room. It's the two queen size, but I asked her can she make it a king size, and she was supposed to. I walked in, and it is two queen size, but then only reason why I ain't complaining is because it was all the way in the back, and I ain't feel like going back out down there to her. So I got like a city view. You can't really see it, but I got like a city view. But over here is the beach. It's dark now, so you can't see it. So I kind of got like a beach view, and I love when I get beach views when I go to places and they give me like a decent view. So I ain't complaining. I said, well, I'll sleep on one of them queens. It's whatever. It's a solo dolo trip or whatever. So I'm here by myself. I did my hair. Tonight I'm gonna wear my clear quartz crown, and I got two fits. I got my white dress, or I got a white pants, one piece. So I'll try to take a picture and add it to this video. But if I don't, I'll do a short. All right, my loves, please take care of yourself and do not ignore your feelings, the signs. If you feel like something in your gut telling you to prepare, please listen. Peace, love, and light. Follow for